was listening to this podcast. I guess it was a podcast or a social media, but anyways, the guy asked this girl a question. He's like, what is your shower routine?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So she started by saying, I shower once every 6 days.
What?
And I
Dirty.
Dirty butt?
Yeah, dirty butt.
Dirty foot?
I shower every time I take a shit.
Yeah.
I wash my ass, man. I don't have a bidet, so
I
also have wet
day.
wipes
every day. But then she proceeded to say her routine for washing was she'd soap her hair,
Yeah.
she'd wash her face,
Yeah.
and that's it.
What?
And then the soap from the top of her head would run down her body and clean the rest. Apparently.
What about her hoo-ha?
What about her hoo-ha?
You gotta wash that shit, man.
Well, she showers once every 6 days.
Yo, what this dirty girl, man? What kind of fucking dirty girl thing we're talking about, guy?
But that's not even the question. The question now is, rag or no rag?
I don't have a rag. I don't use rag.
Loofah? Do you use something?
No, just my hand. Just soap up my hand and rub the soap everywhere that needs to be rubbed.
I'm a loofah guy.
Use the what's that? That puffy thing?
Yeah, it's one.
Oh, do you use gel though?
I use
Shower gel? Nah, I just use fucking Dove soap. Dove, a new sponsor of the Jay and Dave Show. What? What does that say? I can't read, Jay. What does that say? Not a sponsor. Basically, what he's trying to say for y'all who are listening right now,
not a sponsor.
he's saying it's not a sponsor, but I believe Dove will sponsor us.
So
after this ad,
yes, they will want it.
yeah.
So I asked this question to a couple of my friends.
Yeah, like loofah or no loofah or whatever.
Rag or no rag, or loofah no, like utensil or no utensil.
Yeah, I don't use
And
anything.
I find that it was a culture thing.
Yeah.
Most
Caribbean people?
use a rag.
Yeah.
And most white people don't.
So what does that make me?
Makes you
White people?
white people. but in defense of
She's trying to
Dave-
say the water trickles down her thing. Yeah.
but that's still not cleaning.
Yeah, it's not cleaning. No, you gotta rub that shit up.
So, do you want the real answer?
Yeah.
So I had bad skin and went to a dermatologist.
Yeah.
And basically, you're supposed to wash yourself with no rag.
Yeah. What does it do? It rubs off skin
So
or something?
so
like that?
the rag and the loofah
Yeah.
can collect skin follicles,
Right.
right? And they can damage your skin.
Right.
Your hand
Yeah.
was made to wash your body.
Yeah,
basically what he's saying.
Yeah.
So the correct way to wash is to use your hand.
Yeah. But I use my hand because I feel like those other things, I feel like they collect too much. I don't ever feel like they're clean. And unless you use a fresh rag every single time,
Yeah.
which is a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And unless the loofah stays in the shower, is that what's called loofah?
Loofah.
Stays in the shower. I just feel like they're never clean enough
Yes.
to keep going. I don't know, I just wash with my hand. And this is an important thing that I think has to be shower. You gotta start at the top. Because I say shit falls. Right? I feel like if you go into the shower and wash lower parts first and come up, I feel like the dirty from on top is washing down to where you've already cleaned. So I feel like you got to start at the top clean and come down and wash everything down so it all washes away.
Makes sense.
Sort of thing. That's just kind of my... that wasn't a thing I read or anything like that. That's just the way I think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So basically, like I was saying before, my dermatologist told me that when you're washing, you basically only have to clean the major areas, he's saying. So your crotch, under your armpits, and your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can wash the other parts, but sometimes, well, for me anyways, soap dries out my skin.
Yeah.
So he's like, you don't need to
Over soap. Yeah.
soap those areas. You just need to
make sure,
make sure it's clean, like the residual from your hand.
Yeah.
Kind of deal.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, the hand is the best way to wash yourself.
Yeah. See, there are times because I work night shift. There are times like I wake up and I shower at like 6 in the evening or whatever.
Right.
You know, and I go to bed, and then the next day, like I'm showering in the morning to go out and do something. I just do the pits and the crotch. You know? Take a shit, make sure my ass is clean.
Yeah.
You know, wash the crotch and fucking do the pits, because I know last night I just did all that stuff. You know, and I do the rub down still. It's kind of like a little rub down.
Yeah, you're not dirty.
Yeah.
Like you're not a child. Like I feel children need to wash every day because they're rolling on the ground.
Yeah, they're doing all kinds of shit. My daughter comes home and and it's like midwinter, snow everywhere, and she has pure grass in her hair. I'm like, where did you even find the fucking grass? I can't see grass for a fucking mile. You know?
I love the midwinter sand in your boots.
What? It's like, how'd you get sand in your boots? Andre's saying a couple things there. I don't want to ignore him because he's a great contributor. You know, coming from, I think he means from YT people that don't know what clean is. What is YT people? Maybe white. Maybe he's saying white? He's like, your dermatologist is nasty. I do not know what I'm saying. Clean yourself with a thing or rag. Yes, Andre. Boom, boom, boom. Andre's always come with the fire, man. I love this dude. This Andre,
Does my dermatologist make the poom poom list?
You know what? Apparently, the dermatologist has made the poom poom list.
But you know, he has a point where the stuff that you wash collects the follicles, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you get a fresh rag every time,
then you're good. Yeah.
When I was
to be honest, growing up, I only washed with a rag. Like it is a Caribbean thing.
Same here.
And then tell me if this ever happened to you, but every 6 months, or maybe not even that, maybe every 6 months or so, my mom used to collect like a stone and use it, and then she used to rub us down with a stone. Like it had to be this certain type of stone that she would have, and once we had the good one, we had it there for like a couple of years.
Right.
And she would rub us down, and you'd see the skin peel off. So it was almost like an exfoliate. Is that the word you use for rubbing the skin off or something like that?
What?
I don't know. She would rub us with this fucking rock, guy. She should find a rock at the beach, and as long as it had like a good flat edge, twice a year, she would rub us down, neck down, with this thing, and you'd see your skin sort of roll up and peel off.
Guy. So it's funny that you say that. My mom used to do the same thing, but didn't use a stone.
What she used?
Her hand.
What?
And would do exactly what you
like a skin burn,
and you see the dirty skin roll off. Roll off, and she would just rub down your skin.
So it's like once every, maybe it's 3 months or 6 months. I'm not sure how long it was, but we had to like go in the shower, and my mom would come with the fucking stone and just exfoliate. That's the word. Yeah. And then she would like thing. So now when I go, every time I go on a vacation or whatever,
you're looking for that stone.
No. I go because nothing beats salt water, right? I go into salt water, come out soaking wet, sit right where the sand is all wet, and I rub myself down with wet sand. And I'm talking like I rub it down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I do it closer to the end because I know I've been in the sun for like 7 days, and when I rub myself down, I think I just burn off all that dead skin that the fucking sun just beat up.
Yeah.
And then I come home, with this fresh, beautiful looking fucking dark skin.
Yeah.
There's no peeling, nothing like that.
Freshly exfoliated.
Yeah, guy. And nothing beats salt water and the sand, guy, to fucking fix that shit.
That is true.
You know what I mean? But I guess we live in Canada, so my mom used to rub me down with a big dirty stone. It's usually like handheld.
That was easy.
It's usually like this high, like this big. A stone that she could hold like this and it's flat on that edge. And she's just rubbing me down with this stone, and all this it would just curl up,
roll up.
Yeah,
right?
roll up. It almost looked like little pieces of shit.
I'm telling you,
tiny little pieces of shit.
My mom used to do that with her hand.
What, your mom was
and
good, guy.
Just rub the skin. Come here, and look by the nut.
Yeah, and Andre was like, see what I mean? Like all that dead skin.
Yeah.
Andre, you're onto something, bro. You're right. I'm still only gonna use my hand though because I don't know. It's what I do, and I don't feel like I'm a dirty boy.
Well, we didn't, when we couldn't shower, my mom would get the basin. You ever get the basin? So she'd fill up the basin of water and take out a clot and then wash you down.
Yeah.
So, you wipe your pits and the crotch and whatnot.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a full shower.
Yeah.
You just wash.
It's kind of like we never did an actual basin, but we did it like in the tub or something.
Sure.
If we were in the Caribbean,
listen, the basin was in the tub. Sorry.
Yeah, true. Yeah. When I was in the Caribbean for a little while, like back and forth, we would do the hose outside. You know what I mean? Just get the fucking hose and just you wash down quick out there.
Yeah.
Whatever, like things like that. We've all,